actually the Asian Games in Guangzhou, beating Wang, and that was a huge, huge victory for her. And of course, she will be the defending champion in Incheon in September. So she has been at #1 in the world ranking. She's now at 2, 19-3 in the current year in terms of wins over losses. She is a very special player. She lost actually in the Victor Korean Open in the first Super Series of the year. Lost in the semi-finals to Wang. But at the top, of course, with all the Chinese players vying to be at the top of the tree, it's all very, very tight and very tough. You just saw how she got to this stage. She beat Sindhu, a very plucky Indian player. She beat her in 78 minutes. It was a tough one. Went down to 21-12 in the third. She beat Li Jiangmi as well in 40 minutes. 71 minutes she took to take care of Pai Xiaoma. But we look now and pay our attention to Hyun, and best of 4 in the world rankings. And it was a really good battle, I have to say, in that semi-final against Sayaka. Takashi Sayaka, 48 minutes she took, 23-21, 21-13 in the second. That was very impressive. Then she, in the previous round, beat Tai Tzu-ying. Has got a lot of talent from Chinese Taipei. 67 minutes it took her. 16-21, 21-13, 21-18. So that took 3 games. Throughout, she has been very consistent and will certainly be working very, very hard. Wang Shixian is a little bit shorter, but moves so fast, glides around the court. Very, very impressive. So the scene is now set for another epic battle, we hope, between China and Korea. Korea at this end, back to camera. It will be, I believe, the way that it's shaped up there. It looks like Wang Shixian may well be serving, but she's just testing the shuttle almost to the baseline there. This is very interesting. You heard of Chen Long? Of course you have. He's at the top, well, near the top of the tree in the men's game as well. Well, Wang Shixian says, I'm dating Chen Long at the moment. Wow. There you go. It's badminton players and badminton players. Lin Dan, of course, which absolutely fell in love and married Feng Feng, as he calls her. Well, we'll see whether or not this particular young lady from China, Wang Shixian, can again prove to be a winner here. Good into the corner, very nicely set up that first point. She's got beautiful style. She moves with great rhythm. Likes the high service. Mistake by Sung Ji-hyun at the net. Trying to play it deep, was not happy to play it short at the net. Oh dear, that was an error. Oh, wow. She had that point absolutely covered, set it all up nicely, and then failed to put it into court. It was simple. Wow. I wonder she flapped her arms in frustration. 1-2. 2-all. that's so clever. Yeah, it's no wonder she celebrated that one. Wang Shixian really, really pulled one out of the bag there. That was a cracker. No way that that was expected by Hyun. Cut right across the face of the cork of the shuttle. No, too high. Gosh. Oh, good work. Hyun has got huge support here. He really wanted to do well, and she is hanging in at 3-all. Yeah, good drop. She plays so delicately, and all these top players, they move around the court almost ghost-like, don't they? It's just like spirits moving around. They hardly put their feet to the ground. It's very, very impressive the way they anticipate. Lady Ning. She was a great champion in her day, wasn't she? Absolutely amazing. And that's good play to recover to level things up again. Hyun. So she's got good support. Let's see whether or not she can actually get through and take out a championship title here. Yeah, good stuff. So, the first time in the match, Song Ji-hyun finds she's in the lead. Well left. That is well left. Good accuracy. It's, Song Ji-hyun is showing a lot of spirit here. She actually is the daughter of badminton players as well. They both played internationally, her parents. Sung Han-kuk and Kim Yun-ja. They were both high-level players, so she's followed in great tradition and footsteps. A little bit short on the lift. In the BWF World Rankings, Li Shuiri is at the top. Wang Shixian is in second place, and Wang Yihan is in third. So 3 Chinese at the top of the individual rankings. Oh, yes, that was good. No complaints from Shixian. She left it and shouldn't have. 7-5, Ji-hyun. It was a really good lift, yeah, definitely on the line. Yep. It's a hard life as a professional sportsman. Badminton particularly, they travel all over the place. Living out of a suitcase. When you get the chance to be in a final, you're a very lucky person. Heat 5 now. Really going well, Song Ji-hyun. Played in 18 tournaments this season. I think that's more than anyone else. Oh no. Bontip has played 19. Hyun at 18 has been very, very impressive. 9-5 she's got in the first. It's a lovely shot, isn't it? Good length on the lift as well. And that at 10-5. This is really impressive. I'm going to change the shuttle. That would have been out to Shiu. Wow, what a mistake there. They go to the interval in the first, and Sung Ji-hyun is in the lead, and well in the lead. Wang Shixian should have left that shuttle, decided to play it. It was into the net, and that's a very good score at the moment. 11-5 in favor of the home-based Korean player.
치고 뒤에 빠지지. 뒤에 다시 크리하고 줘야 돼. 살짝 세게 때리면 안 돼. 세게 끝내려고 지금 3번, 4번 힘 빼고 다시 가볍게 줘. 이 정도다.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
So this is a really good opening exchange. 11-5 the score at the moment, and Wang Shixian, the favourite and #1 seed in the tournament, is struggling just a little. And another one. Beautifully played, good variety, lovely little drop shot. It is actually a favourite. We saw her play it so many times in previous rounds. Got a feeling against Sayaka as well. And against So Ying, she was very, very good at that cut drop shot going from the right down into the forehand net position of the receiver. And another one. 13 points to 5. This is really, really impressive. Very impressive. And that's out again. She's just lost concentration right at this moment. Shixian is struggling. Ji-hyun leaves it and it's in. Yeah, that was a little bit unfortunate, but she is really working hard and playing a very, very good opening game. That is brilliant. That is absolutely the best shot, and it's certainly her favorite shot that she plays. It's so delicate, it's super, super efficient in terms of really, really making so many points. We've seen clear winners coming to that point very many times, and I have to say, it's so well disguised. Yeah, that is in. It's keeping, I have to say, it's keeping Shixian very honest because of that danger of that drop shot down into the forehand corner at the net. She's having to really come forward very, very quickly. Look, she almost then went into the right into the center, into the tee, decided to leave that one. It's on the line. It's good stuff here from the Korean girl. And that is, oh, that's unbelievable. Such a late decision to play the shot at all, and then she comes up with an absolute cracker. Flat and dropping dangerously. 7-16. Okay, 16. Oh, yes, another. That's gone this time. Okay, 9-16, but another brilliant rally there. Ji-hyun trying that favorite little drop. No, it doesn't need to get so nervy. Just keep the shuttle in play. Don't have to overstretch. Keep it simple. Ooh, that would have been out. That would have been close to out. Goodness. It's unusual for the quality and experience of these players not to read the lines so well. But on that occasion, Wang Shixian had a couple of chances where she might have left it, decided to play, and that benefited the Korean Ji-hyun. It's just gone. Very, very close to being perfect.
11-17.
Oh. A lovely, lovely backhand there. It's getting creepily close here. 12-17. It looked like Sung Ji-hyun could not be beaten. But Wang Shixian is definitely giving it a go. That's a fabulous shot. It's a great net camera, isn't it, too? It's still there for Ji-hyun to take, no question at all. Look at this, 12-17. And well left this time. She's learning.
13-17.
Well, this will please Zhang Ning a lot more now, I guess. She's on the sidelines. Became the national Chinese national team coach immediately after retiring after 2008 Olympic Games, so she's been in the forefront of coaching for a long time now. Was that in? I think it was. Yeah, well, this is looking interesting. 14-17, and this really could be a dramatic turnaround in fortunes. Sung Ji-hyun absolutely in total control of the first game and is now struggling to see it off. There she is, Zhang Ning. What a wonderful player in her day. Absolutely magnificent. I remember so many wonderful days of commentary with her in the court. Won gold in the women's singles 2004. She won the gold in the women's singles in 2008 in Beijing. World Championships in Birmingham 2003. She was the gold medalist. And countless other tournaments around the world. Wonderful to watch. A real heroine in China. It's in the corner. It's beautifully played. A lovely clear, 15-17. It's getting serious now for Korea. They need to really get on the board. I've lost count of the number of opportunities we've seen. Shixian has kept nibbling away at that lead. So this is a good fight back. Wang Shixian is now within 2. Oh dear, no, that was an error. Again, an error of judgment, and it's 16-17. And the Chinese supporters in the crowd are really getting very excited here. Gosh, what a turnaround. Talk about resilience, well, we've seen a lot of it there, and I must say that the Korean coach is looking anything but happy. Can understand it. Ah, that's another one to level it up. 17 all. An applause from Zhang Ning. It was a reflex shot from defence into attack immediately. 17 all. This is extraordinary. Is that 9 points in a row? And that is out. And obviously it was a very hard decision for the Korean line judge. Had to happen. It was clearly out. 18-17. Wang Shixian has come from nowhere to lead. Always has that little look at the racket head before she serves. Now that is the favourite shot. That is ultimately stopped the bleeding for a moment. 18 all. Wow, full of controversy, this one. 18 all. Another big point, and that, I mentioned it how many times before, but that drop shot is so difficult to see and spot. It's come to her rescue on so many occasions. Twice in a row now, And it's a beauty. Yeah. You can't understand how such a quality player can't read it. But that just shows how good that shot is. And that is gone. Oh, was it? Yeah, it was on the line. Just on the line. It's 19 all. Well, an exciting first game here in this women's singles. Fourth matchup this afternoon. I hope you're enjoying it wherever you are. Po-faced coach there is, well, he must be really, really annoyed with the way that this has gone. She was absolutely in total control. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. That's a really, really good shot. And a very popular one, as you can hear from Sung Ji-hyun. Ooh. Game point. It's been a struggle, but it's still there for the taking. She's got a very important service right here. What a determined young lady, though. 2019 game point to Sung Ji-hyun. Oh, it's perfect. It is brilliant from Sung Ji-hyun. It just crept over the net from the tape. A little shake of the head. She can't quite believe it as well. It was a big battle back into contention by Wang Shixian. Ultimately, she just fell short, and really you have to congratulate Sung Ji-hyun for a fabulous finish to a very, very nervous middle part of that matchup. Let's have a look at it. 21-19. The Korean, very popular Sung Ji-hyun in the lead. First game.
The ball, play.
So, second game. After taking the first, Sung Ji-hyun really, really lucky to get away with it. Was it on the line? It was. Yeah. Well, a good start to the second. And again, the crowd right behind her. That's out. Well wide. 2-love. Yeah, there's been some good pickups there by Sung Ji-hyun, forcing that just a little bit wider and wider from Shixian. 3-0. Wow, what a start. That little shout every time before receiving or delivering. Gets her pumped up, I guess. Yeah, it was a really good lift by Shixian. 1-3. Oh, great stuff. Looks at it, leaves it, out. 4-1.
Service over.
Yeah.
4-1.
She just shows she's got an all-round brain for this sport, isn't she? That was would have been very tempting to play it earlier. She decided it was gone and was right. Might have left that one as well. That was definitely wide. Yeah, and I think the coach has been telling her that definitely the previous shot from Shixian was definitely going. A couple of bulls locked horns together, a little bit of energy maybe. That's a good drop. This is a super rally. Great rally. And that's just gone wrong. Oh, is it for good? Ooh. It was a beautiful rally, and certainly Hyun deserved to pick it up. Let's have a look at it again. It's coming right in front of our camera here. Yeah, it was on the line. Great shot. Well played, well played. Wow, that was a big one because she retrieved so well throughout the rally. Hyun eventually winning it with a great line shot deep. Come on, cheer up, she might win it. Under a bit of pressure, Shixian, the #1 seed. Zhang Ning, she's looking every bit the class woman, isn't she? Absolutely. Zhang Ning, I remember down in Singapore a few years ago now, 2007, I think she won her 5th Singapore Open title in 6 times. She beat Xingfang, she won 21-18, 19-21, 21-3. The 3rd game, it was a walkover, really. Amazing. But, yeah, some great times talking about her exploits and her wonderful victories. Yeah. She's outplaying, outfoxing, outfighting her opponent at the moment. It's 6-2. And the Koreans, well, this will be an enormous upset. Great surprise, and they will be celebrating if Hyun can come through and see this home. Oh yeah, great shot, lovely cut drop, fabulous. 3-6, but yeah, there's some really good play going on here. Good, accurate play. All the matches are befitting finals. We've had some excellent entertainment throughout the afternoon. It's gone.
Service over. 7-3.
Oh, and another absolutely cracking shot. Again, no idea where that was going until it was almost on the floor. Good deception. And accuracy. She always lifts her arm up in the air. It becomes a habit every time you win a point. Another super shot from deep. It was powerful, but it was more placement than power that won it. Again, good stuff. Excellent. Good rhythm, wasn't there, to that shot? Both players having to work very hard for every point. 8 points to 4. Now 9 points to 4.
9-4.
It was in, yeah. There was a little moment of hesitation, but definitely that was in. 5-9. Definitely well in. Shixian having to really concentrate now. High lift. She's plays most of her services high. Quality rally once again. History repeats itself, and another one. It's great stuff. What a beautiful point that was. Shixian actually won it, but it was fabulously competitive. Hyun contributing enormously. It was very good. Disappointment that it couldn't clear the net.
Play.
So we will get underway in just a couple of moments. Double Olympic champion there, now coaching. Very composed. You won't see her getting too excited. She just gives words and pearls of advice. A very demure and most wonderful experience. Ooh, and it's in. Shixian, she picked that drop shot, but then couldn't actually get the deep clear. Yeah, definitely good. She was willing it long, but it didn't happen. Hyun in good shape here. 10-6. And that is gone. It's 11-6. They go to the interval once again in this second game. And in fact, I've got a feeling this is the same score as in the first game. Then she got into a 17-point to 8 lead and then gave it all away. It was 17 all. But, well, there was the result. ultimately 21-19. 11-6 in the second. This is all looking very good for Korea. Zhang Ning having words of wisdom.
后场一定要站住了就好啊，不要急。而且你打直线的时候，他都是推你直线，就挑你。一旦你去打对角，他强了啊，绝对攻击啊。
The Chinese team are very, very fortunate to have such an experienced coach there, ready to give advice and counsel. See whether it made any difference, because I have to say, Song Ji-hyun is playing very, very well as we've seen her in the whole tournament. She's not suffering from nerves. She's just being very honest and very excellent with everything she does. And well left. Yeah, good work. Nice little lift down the line and then forcing the clear, and it was long, so 12-6. It's a very good thinking and consistent game she's playing. Drop is amazing. There's another one. Just to make sure that you know there's two people on this court. So 7-12. Scramble, but it won't do. It was a good scrambling pickup, but it touched the net on the way up, so that gave the chance to Ji-hyun. Every point will be cheered to the rafters here, because this would be not just a popular local victory, it would be a big celebration of progress by Ji-hyun. And she will have her rankings probably cut as well, so 13-7, it's a good score ahead. Oh, and that, how many times we've seen that one? It's a beauty. Just as Ji-hyun favors that cut into the forehand corner at the net, Shixian favors the other side, the backhand net. 8-13. Dictating at the net at the moment is Shixian. Another great defensive pickup. And that's out. Well played. Song Ji-hyun. She chased every shuttle down, defended like a tiger. Or I should say a tigress. 14 points to 8, and that really is brilliant pickup work. What a fitness level she must have. Until she wore her opponent down and forced the error. Chayo, Chayo. Shixian. 14-8. And now 15-8. Wow. It's going to need another superhuman effort to get back into this. It was amazing how she got back last time. Forced it to 17 all, but this is now quiet confidence by Hyun. He's working. There's that little shout of exasperation or enthusiasm, whatever. Aha. Yep. Right. You dare not let Shixian get up a momentum head of steam again. You've got to really, really get the service back very quickly. Hyun will be very aware of that. Oh, it's a great shot. Beautifully played. Lots of deception in that. Nicely played. 10-15. Just taking a little bit of time over this. They have worked very hard in these two games so far. That's out. And that really is an unforced error from Shixian. Big chance here for Hyun to reinforce this lead. 16-10. 5 points away from a real major upset in the badminton world. Shixian at number 2 in the world rankings. Hyun at 5. Oh, and again, it's an amazing shot. Both players can actually play those great net drops with such style and aplomb. It's very, very good. That's out. Oh, wow. That's definitely out. Well, she was reprieved down that backhand side. Shixian played back what was clearly going to be out, and then certainly on the other side it was so wide. 17, creeping closer. She had the great disappointment I mentioned earlier of not being at the Olympic Games, Shixian, despite all her fantastic achievements. And it really did rankle. Good, good stuff. Hyun got a chance here, and it's in. Was it in? No, just wide. Just wide. Let's have a look at it here. It's the other side. There we go. Very tight. just short there, but 12-17 now. It's still a very tight. In fact, turned over to 13-17 now. Shixian, when she is really, really struggling, she plays her best badminton. I tell you, the coach, Tang Ning, would really love her to play this well without being behind. From Singapore asking them to get on and play with it, but you have to have sympathy, to be quite honest, with the fact that they are absolutely punishing each other around the court. They are pushing really, really hard. Big sparkling ring on the marriage finger there of Chang Ning. She looks like a very contented lady, I have to say. It's great to see her so well. Oh, another fabulous pickup. Great shots. Here's a big chance. It's 18-13. Well played at the net. Song Ji-hyun. She just did not succumb. She was under huge pressure, but just look at that. That one was really too good. She brought her opponent in and then pushed back over the top. Lovely play. We could be witnessing a little bit of badminton history here with Song Ji-hyun fighting for the championship title. Not too many women's singles from Korea. They normally take up the doubles. They're very famous for their doubles, but singles, women's singles, not a huge number. Good chance here. It's a beautiful point. That is down. What a point for Korea. 19-13 they lead. And that again was pure determination. Song Ji-hyun just refused to allow her opponent the privilege of another point. Great work. She's exhausted at chasing around. The home crowd are definitely understanding. Look at her, really, really breathing so heavily. It's tough work, this. This will be a great victory if she can pick it up right here. 2 points required. And again, just when you think you've got it all covered, it's a millisecond late on that one. Ji-hyun puts it into the net, just caught in two minds a little bit. But still, clear favourite will be Ji-hyun for this one, and he knows it. The yellow ribbons of condolence and sorrow for the ferry disaster there will be a huge moment of triumph. Oh, that was gone. Where's the cut into this corner again? And that's gone as well. That is 20 points to 14. Wow. Huge moment for Korea. Song Ji-hyun, the number 5 ranked in the world, is on the verge of a really impressive two games to love victory here. She's got championship point, and that is a really big moment. She wasn't expected to win this, but she has battled and showed absolute grit and determination. Fantastic. Championship point, Song Ji-hyun of Korea. Still got 5. Still got 5. It's 15-20. 22-year-old Sung Ji-hyun against 24-year-old Wang Shixian. This will be definitely a huge moment, and her parents will be so proud of this. Han Kuk and Hyun Ja, badminton heroes, international players in their own right. Here's a chance, and what a victory here for Sung Ji-hyun. Wow. It brings a lump to your throat, a tear to the eye. Celebration from Sung Ji-hyun. She has beaten the world-ranked number 2 Wang Shixian in spectacular style. She refused to give up. Wow, what a victory. What a moment for Korea and women's singles badminton. Disappointment for Jang Ning and of course Shixian, but they have to admit they were beaten on the day by a better performance, and Sung Ji-hyun celebrates her championship victory, 21-19, 21-15. Wow.